Hey friend, it's a little warm in my room, so this fan gonna have to come in clutch right now, even though the AC is on. But like my bed is over the AC, so you know 1 + 1 = 2. Yeah. Anywho, today we're doing unpopular opinions because I low-key feel like I'm not the vlogger type. Like I could vlog, but I'm not gonna vlog all the really good content that is gonna make the video. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like I'm a better talker than I am a vlogger, because like whenever I'm doing stuff like at events or out with my friends, like I'm low-key like in the moment too much, and it just takes away from whatever content I could be getting. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to figure out my groove with YouTube for real. So like I was gonna do like drop once a week, but school done started back and I don't got like all the time in the world to just be like editing every week while trying to keep up with homework. So I'm trying to do like every 2.5 weeks. Also I wore this outfit to school today, but I'm sitting on a blanket because I'm a germaphobe, so I can't sit on my bed with outside clothes. I don't know, I just can't do it. But yeah, I'm really trying to find my groove with this whole YouTube thing. And low-key, I feel like I don't even want to do intros anymore. Like my intro that I had with the other 2 videos, I feel like I don't want to do it. Like I understand why people do intros, but like I'm trying to keep it simple. And like simple may be boring, but simple is like cool to me. Like all the YouTubers I watch are simple, and like I like them because their simplicity comes off so authentic. I don't know, like the intro was cute, and shout out to my girl Nail for making it for me, but I just feel like let's just get to the point. Like, you know, hey friend, let's talk kind of thing. What else do I want to tell y'all? Oh, I had my first week of class this week. Like today make the last day of the week, and I love all my professors. Like I'm taking biology, a chemistry lab, a bio lab because it come with the lecture, sociology, and I forget what the class is called, but it has something to do with like disabilities or whatever. And I really like my sociology and my disabilities class just because like it got to do with stuff that's happening like in real time, you know? Now that I'm done yapping about whatever, let me tell y'all my first unpopular opinion. I am not the type of girl that want to like support friends who are in toxic situations, you know? Like it was this Facebook thread going around, and it was like real friends like listen to their friends cry about that nigga over and over again just to be there, blah blah blah. And that's cute and all, but like you start off with the situation at hand, like what happened, and then you end up talking about how yeah he just keep doing this and that and I'm so tired of him. But then it's like a reoccurring cycle, like it's like a pattern. Like you and that nigga get into it, and then you cry to your friend about it, and your friend give you the advice and she hear you out, and then you go right back to the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying be a bad friend to any friends that you may have in like a toxic or not like an unhealthy situation, but all I'm saying is I'm not gonna be the friend that supports what you're doing, like that supports. Okay, I don't want to say it like that either though. Like I'm gonna support whatever you decide to do, but basically don't come to me if you're gonna keep doing whatever is bringing the toxicity into your life in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna keep going back to the nigga that's cheating on you, stop telling me what's going on with y'all. Like stop telling me the bad things that are happening, and then like expecting, and then coming to me crying about it just for me to give you the advice, and then you go back and do the same thing over and over again. And it's not because like I don't want to be a good friend to you, or I just don't feel like hearing the same shit over and over again, but it's more so like I can't keep telling you to leave that nigga alone. Like it's only so many ways I can tell you to leave that nigga alone. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm tripping. It's like I know how I'm thinking of it, but I don't really know how to put it into words. I just feel like more of the story is I'm not supporting nothing toxic that you got going on. Like, yeah, it's cute at first, like ha ha, got my nigga back. Basically what I'm saying is, if we're friends and you don't want to leave the toxic man alone, that's fine. Keep going back until you hate him, because I feel like girls got to keep going back to niggas until they realize that they hate them, or like that they just like want to wash their hands with them completely. But I'm gonna say something that's a little contradicting, but low-key, this is gonna come off bad, I ain't gonna lie, but when you in like them kind of situations, that's low-key like one of the best things that could happen to you, because you're gonna boss up. Like, promise pinky, skin gonna get clearer, body gonna be tea. It's something about that breakup glow up that just do it. Like, my next big thing is, I feel like sororities are so pointless. Like, I heard that sororities are expensive, first of all, and people keep saying they have to pay a lot of money to get into sororities, but like, I don't know, I just feel like sororities like aren't worth it. But like, yeah, you get a sisterhood and a brotherhood, but like, why are you paying all that money for that? You know, like, you got friends, you got homies, what's the point of the sorority? Maybe it's just because I'm not in one, so I don't really understand. But you know, feel free to school me a little bit, because I don't get the point of them. You know how when you was a youngin' and your parents would be like, respect your elders? As an adult, I really don't care about respecting elders. Like, I only respect who respect me. It's how I feel. So if that elderly woman not gonna respect me, you couldn't have thought I was gonna be respecting her. Y'all, I cannot wait until I run into my first Karen. I've never ran into one before, but like, I've been practicing. Like, I'm just waiting on the day that a Karen try me. I'ma let her have it. Amen. I really don't like red onions. Like, I wish I just only put like 2 little pieces in here. Like, I don't like onions. Okay, I know I'm trying to pursue social media, but social media is fake. People be like way too into what's happening in the media that they forget like the media is fake. Like, and I feel like not we all, but like a lot of people be like comparing themselves to what somebody else is doing on social media. And like, just because somebody is posting how good they're doing on social media doesn't mean that you're not doing as good as them or better. You know what I'm saying? Like, Instagram and TikTok like really got y'all brains fried for real. Like, that shit is so good. Like, for real. I'm gonna joke. Like, something else I can't wrap my head around is, how come babies don't come out knowing how to walk, but animals kind of do? Have y'all ever seen a puppy, like a dog give birth to her puppies, and the puppies is crawling off bat, like, and then within a few days they're walking? I don't know, something about that just throw me off. Like, why we can't come out knowing how to walk already, or like knowing how to crawl already? Like, why do it take so much to teach a baby how to walk? Is that crazy? Am I crazy for saying that? Or is y'all thinking it too? Like, let that settle. Let that sit there for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry if y'all can hear my mama. She just be yapping and yapping and yapping. I feel like wig installs should not be more than $100. I paid $163 for this, and she did a good job. Ain't gonna lie, she did eat down, but for you to have me paying you over $100 for you to put some glue on my forehead and stick this on, you know, hot comb it down, it never gave more than $100. I don't know. And not saying I could do it by myself, because I don't know. I mean, I could probably glue it on, you know, melt it a little bit, but as far as not making the wig sit too tall, I don't know. But don't shoot the messenger. We all thinking it. Wig installs should not be that high. And I feel like they only shouldn't be that high because like they're not lasting 2+ weeks, 3+ weeks. Like, they're lasting 2 weeks probably. But it ain't going over that. So I feel like I should have to pay you more than $100. Like, no. And stylists need to do wash included. Like, I'm tired of having to come to you hair washed, hair blow dried. You need to wash it and blow dry it. If that means taking one client a day, I'm sorry. I wouldn't mind paying people who do wig styles like $200 or whatever if they wash my hair too. But like, you want me to come, and some people want you to come braid it down. Girl, boom. If I gotta come braid it down, you only need to charge me $40. Cause I mean, you ain't doing much. I did the hard part, for real. I literally hate onions. Like, it's throwing me off so bad. Mr. White Man that's watching over in America, inflation getting real high, but the pay not getting higher. Like, excuse me? Gas steady fluctuating, going up and down. Groceries good. I can't even get a link card out of y'all. Y'all won't even give me $1. And that's what blows me. Like, okay, that's a different topic. But y'all, inflation is getting so high. When I first started driving, gas was like $2. $1.98. Wait, was it $1.98 or I'm pushing it? I don't know, but I know it was around $2. Gas done hit $4. I got my license at 16. I'm 21. 5 years ago. Really? It took 5 years and gas done doubled. And it ain't even doubled just now, because it been $4 for a minute now. For real. But I just feel like I took gas for granted. And I'm sorry to my pockets and my bank account, because this is ridiculous. And then it's like, how am I going to move out of my own house if rent is $2,000 with brown floors and a white refrigerator? Like, I don't want that. Like, if it's gonna be $2,000, it needs to be marble floors, black, and not that black refrigerator, you know what I'm talking about? It needs to be a black refrigerator with stainless steel and come with a ice maker in the freezer. Y'all think I'm asking for too much? I feel like I'm not asking for enough, for real. Shoot. I'm gonna sound like I'm old, like I've been doing life for a long time, but just listen and hear me out. I feel like we all should just do what we want to do in life. We shouldn't listen to outside influences as far as like your career path or whatever good or bad decision you may make. At the end of the day, it's your decision, it's your life, and you're the one that has to deal with it, not anybody else. Like, I guess I can go back to the whole like being in an unhealthy situation thing too. So fuck it, do what you want to do, just don't drag me with you. Amen. I just feel like we as people like take time for granted. Like, we always think that we have so much time in the world to do stuff, and in reality we don't, because like anything can happen tomorrow. So if you want to go get married tomorrow, forget what they're talking about on social media. Girl, go do it, because I might do it in December. No, I'm just kidding. Unless I'm not just kidding. But like, real shit though, if you want to do something but you feel like people gonna look at you crazy, or your parents might, you know, question you or whatever, I feel like you should just do it. Don't nobody else gotta live with that decision but you. And anything can happen tomorrow. Okay, I had a slight intermission, so I don't even know what part I left off on, for real. But I'm gonna stop this here because I still need to finish editing my Houston video. Like, y'all don't understand. The Houston video is so like unorganized. I'm still drop it because it's so unorganized, because like I said, like I'm not a vlogger for real. Like I just could talk. I just sat here and talked about like 4 topics for like what, 25 minutes maybe. We could do some talking, but vlogging is just, the moral of the story is kids need to come out the womb walking. I'm not gonna be the friend that supports toxic relationships, but I will be here once you're ready to leave him alone and you want to start the moving on process. Wig and styles don't need to be more than $100. Stylists need to include washes, because I'm tired of coming to y'all blow dry. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about next time with y'all. I want to do a Q&A. I got some things I want to check off my list. But after this, like, well, I don't know if I'm dropping a Houston vlog or the behind the scenes of the Houston stuff before or after this video, but it's coming. I promise it's coming. Talk soon? Yes? No? You don't have a choice. We're gonna talk soon. See you, friend.